let me start. The first thing you're going to want to do is you need 1/4 cup of butter. A long spoon to do that. Make the best out of it. Alright, so we got that ready for the blender. Do you see? I am so clumsy. Alright, we got that ready for the blender. You want to start blending a 1/4 cup of butter. And while you're doing that, you're going to need 1 cup of sugar. And you want to slowly pour the sugar in there. So you're slowly pouring the 1 cup of sugar with the 1/4 cup of butter, and you want it to get nice and creamy. Okay. Get nice and creamy. All right. Now next, you're going to want 2 eggs. I have 2 eggs. You want to slowly pour your eggs in there. Okay, we have our egg mixture. You can see it nice and creamy. Now we want to take our molasses. We're going to pour our molasses in here. Okay. 1 cup of molasses. And now we need 1/4 cup of coffee. This is 1/4 cup of coffee, and I'm gonna mix that in the cup that I had the 1 cup of molasses in, because molasses is so thick. I don't know how that sugar got on there. The molasses is so thick that you don't wanna, you wanna get it all, and it's so delicious. It's still sticking. So again, that was 1 cup of molasses and 1/4 cup of coffee. And I'm gonna mix that really good. I'm gonna put that to the side. Now I have 2½ cups of flour, and I'm going to take 2 teaspoons of ginger, ground ginger. I'm going to put it into the flour, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Put that in the flour, and 2 teaspoons of baking soda. I'm going to put that in the flour. I need a whisk. Okay, I got my whisk. I'm going to whisk this all together. I want to make sure I got everything mixed up really nice. I love gingerbread. It's so nice to have gingerbread in the winter. Now I'm going to mix this with the eggs and butter mixture. I'm trying to get it all. Okay, I got that in there. Now I'm going to start pouring the flour mixture in here. You don't want to do it all at one time. You want to do it slowly. I'm so impatient. I'm just trying to get it done. Okay, we have our 2½ cups of flour with all our spices in there. I'm going to pour this up just to make sure I have everything. I want to make sure I have everything nice and mixed up. All right, now that I did that, I'm going to lower this back down, turn it on, get everything mixed up. Get my baking pan out. I'm going to spray my baking pan. My grandma, she would have to flour this, but with this spray, you don't have to do that. Okay. It's enough. That is enough. Come on. gonna take and pour this. I'm trying to get every last drop. This stuff is so delicious. It's so nice for breakfast or for a snack. And molasses is so good for you, so. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the oven for 35 minutes. That's what it's looking like. Put that in the oven for 35 minutes on 350. Okay, the gingerbread's out the oven. It's not quite cool enough, but I'm gonna cut it now. How do I want to cut it? I'm going to cut it straight down the middle. And I want to cut each middle. Now I'm going to cut it straight down the middle widthwise. No, no, I'm not. I'm not going to cut it straight down the middle. I'm going to cut it in thirds this way. Okay. Okay, I got a beautiful plate. I'm going to plate it up. Start right here. Me and my husband, we love gingerbread. It is so nice to have in the winter. And I don't know if it's in my mind or not, but for some reason, when I eat a piece of gingerbread, it always makes me full. Oh, I'm being reckless. Okay. I want to get a nice, big, gigantic piece. Put some Cool Whip. A heaping tablespoon of Cool Whip. Come on. Look at that. What could be what could be more delicious than a nice piece of gingerbread with Cool Whip on top? Look at that. Delicious gingerbread recipe. And don't forget to like. Look at this delicious gingerbread. Oh, it looks so good. And it tastes even better.